Did you know that Argentina is home to the southernmost city in the world, Ushuaia, often called the end of the world? Located on the southern tip of South America, Ushuaia serves as a gateway to Antarctica and is known for its stunning landscapes, combining rugged mountains and dense forests. Sounds like a great spot for a fresh start, or maybe to escape your ex. Did you know that the island of Bora Bora in French Polynesia is famous for its stunning lagoon and luxury overwater bungalows? It's often considered the epitome of a tropical paradise. Did you know that the city of Rome is often referred to as the Eternal City due to its rich history and continuous occupation for nearly 3,000 years? The Colosseum, one of its most iconic landmarks, was completed in the 1st century AD. Did you know that Mongolia's capital, Ulaanbaatar, is the coldest capital city in the world? Winter temperatures can drop to -40 degrees Celsius. And you thought your winter was tough? Did you know that the Canary Islands are named after dogs, not birds? The name comes from the Latin word canaria, meaning island of the dogs. Guess the birds just swooped in on the branding. Did you know that Tokyo is the world's most populous metropolitan area, with over 37 million residents? Yet it's one of the safest cities in the world. Crowded but still polite, only in Japan. Did you know that Canada's Yukon Territory has an area larger than the entire UK, yet a population smaller than many UK cities? It's a vast land with plenty of room to roam, or get lost. Did you know that the city of Hong Kong has over 7 million residents living in just 426 square miles? It's one of the most densely populated places on Earth. Did you know that the Amazon rainforest covers more than 2.1 million square miles and is home to over 10% of the known species on Earth? It's like nature's own biodiversity extravaganza. Did you know that the UK has more than 200 castle ruins, with many dating back to the medieval period? It's like living in a historical fairy tale. In the UK, the past is always just around the corner. Did you know that the city of Barcelona is famous for its unique architecture designed by Antoni Gaudí, including the iconic Sagrada Familia church? Construction on this iconic basilica began in 1882 and is still ongoing. Did you know that the Great Wall of China was originally built to protect against nomadic invaders from the north? Its construction spanned several dynasties and took over 2,000 years to complete. Did you know that in Switzerland, cows wear bells to help their owners locate them in the Alps? These bells are not just practical but also add a melodic jingle to the mountain scenery. Did you know that Iceland is home to the world's most active volcanic region with eruptions occurring almost annually? Its geothermal activity heats homes and powers greenhouses, making it a land of fire and ice. Did you know that in Bhutan, happiness is measured as gross national happiness instead of gross domestic product? Bhutan's unique approach to development prioritizes the well-being of its citizens over economic growth. Did you know that the Sahara Desert, which is roughly the size of the USA, was once a lush green area full of life? About 10,000 years ago, it had rivers, lakes, and abundant wildlife. Mother Nature sure knows how to redecorate on a massive scale. Did you know that the pyramids of Giza are believed to be aligned with the stars of Orion's belt, reflecting the ancient Egyptians' reverence for Orion, which they associated with the god Osiris and the afterlife? Did you know that the Maldives is one of the few places in the world where you can experience bioluminescence, where the water glows with a magical blue light at night? It's a natural phenomenon created by microscopic organisms in the water. Did you know that South Africa's Table Mountain is a flat-topped mountain that rises over 1,000 meters above Cape Town? It's one of the new 7 wonders of nature due to its stunning panoramic views. Did you know that the Eiffel Tower in Paris was initially criticized by some of France's leading artists and intellectuals when it was first built? Now, it's one of the most recognized and beloved landmarks in the world. Did you know that the country of Malta has a history of nearly 8,000 years, with some of its prehistoric temples being older than the pyramids of Egypt? It's a treasure trove of ancient history and archaeology. Did you know that Brazil's Iguazu Falls is one of the largest and most impressive waterfall systems in the world, with 275 individual falls spread over nearly 3 kilometers? The sheer volume and power of the falls create a breathtaking spectacle. Did you know that Canada has more lakes than the rest of the world's countries combined? Canada is home to around 60% of the world's lakes. So, if you're lost in Canada, you're probably closer to a lake than to help. Did you know that Italy is home to the world's smallest country? Vatican City is just 44 hectares and serves as the spiritual center for over 1 billion Catholics. Proof that size really doesn't matter when you have divine influence. Did you know that Australia has over 11,000 beaches? You could visit a new beach every day for over 30 years. Just remember, not all of them are free of those famously scary Aussie creatures. You all know which ones I am referring to.